Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amalia Awanda from R to A. I want to tell about intonation. What is intonation? Intonation and stress are closely linked. In fact, it's impossible to dissociate them. They go hand in hand. Intonation is about how we say things rather than what we say. The way the voice rises and falls when speaking, in other words, the music of the language. Just as words have stressed syllables, sentences have regular pattern of stressed words. In addition, the voice tends to rise, fall, or remain flat depending on the meaning or feeling we want to convey. Surprise, anger, interest, boredom, gratitude, and etc. Intonation, therefore, indicates the mood of the speaker. There are two basic patterns of intonation in English. 1. Falling intonation, and 2. Rising intonation. In the following example, a downward row indicates a fall in intonation and an upward row indicates a rise in intonation. Again, these are not rules but patterns generally used by native speakers of English. Just remember that content, words are stressed, stress, and intonation as attitude or emotion. This explanation on intonation is intended to serve as a general guide to help learners. It should in no way make them ancillary actions. It should be remembered that a right explanation can never be a substitute for a live conversation with a native speaker. Attitudinal intonation is something that is best acquired through talking and listening to English speakers. While falling intonation, the pitch of the voice falls at the end of the sentence. Falling intonation is the most common intonation pattern in English. It is commonly found in statement, comments, the WH question or information question, confirmatory question, text, and exclamation. 1. Statement. Nice to meet you. I'm going for a walk in the park. That wants to change his car. I'll be back in a minute. 2. Comments. Write your name here. Leave it on the desk. Throw that out. Take your hand out of your pockets. WH question, requesting information. Question beginning with who, what, why, where, when, which, and how. Where do you work? Whose bag is this? Which coat is yours? When does the shop open? 4. Question texts that are statements requesting confirmation rather than question. Not all text questions are really questions. Some of them merely ask for confirmation or invite agreement, in which case we use a falling tone at the end. He thinks he is so clever, doesn't he? She's such a nuisance, isn't she? It doesn't seem to bother him much, does it? 5. Exclamation. How nice of you! You don't say. That's a surprise. What a beautiful voice. And finally, I would like to apologize to all auditions in my faults. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.